Hello anh em. Hello anh em. Ok. Sao chưa thông báo gì trời? Đây. Ok, tiếp tục Mafia. Hôm nay chắc là phần cuối rồi anh em ạ. Đợi tôi tí nhá.
This is it. We're finally doing this.
Này
Keep your head.
trừ khử ông
We
trùm
gotta get to the theater
bên nhà
before
bên
the
kia đây.
show's over. Tom, you're driving.
Lại bắt bố mày like.
Got the word, boys. Morello dies tonight.
Tonight? Shit.
Good luck, guys. Put your foot down, Tom. Can't believe after all these years we're finally going after Morello. Not his crew, not his family. Finally putting him in the ground. We're putting a lot of history to rest. What happens when he's gone? We'll be kings. Nah, I mean, what happens with the Don? You think he'll be all tore up? I think he'll start wearing a nice white suit. You boys doing all right?
Yeah, just sweating bullets.
You look how I feel. Nearly there. Let's keep it together. When we see him, go for Morello. No one else.
Once he's down, his guys will panic.
We're actually doing this. He's been up against the boss for what, 10 years? More. You think that white suit would make him an easier target? I see him! Let him have it! After him! Chase him down, Tom! The Don will hang us out to dry!
When I get close, shoot for the cars protecting it. Let's get him out of the picture.
You got it! Got cops on us! Bunch of them were staked out around the theater!
Last time they get paid off by Morello, tomorrow they're ours.
They're sure giving some back, huh? Morello must have been plenty nervous. His guys are out of force. Take him out if you can, or Morello's the prize tonight.
Lắm chặn đường anh. Lão thật.
If we lose him, he'll go to ground for months. More, maybe. Don't let him give us a slip. He could be headed anywhere. If we don't catch him and plug him, he might even move out of state for a while. We need to whack him tonight. Come on, fellas. We're taking this city over.
Đi đâu? Mày chạy đây rồi chết mẹ mày rồi con ơi.
Trying to shake us off in the back streets.
I know this city better than anyone. Don't worry.
That's right, Tom!
This is gonna be a squeeze.
Morello's gotten himself a good driver, but he doesn't match you, Tom.
Mẹ chạy kinh thế. Ông Tùng chưa lái xe mới nhanh hơn cả thằng mẹ chuyên lái xe. Bye em.
Jeez, these guys don't give up! Neither do we. We're taking this all the way.
Chứ rồi không xa này chết không ai biết rồi em ơi.
Where's he going? He can't be skipping town with us going bumper to bumper with him.
But wherever he's going there in a hurry.
It's the airstrip. He's gonna go through the back. He's got a plane? Of course he's got a goddamn plane. There'll be more guys waiting. Good. We need to clean house. He's gotta die. This guy's gotta die.
Okay, but let's keep us three off your list.
They only just fixed up the airport since the last time. He's got muscle waiting.
I see him.
Lên đường.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just a bit of glass in my hair. Nothing a cheap comb can't fix.
Can we go after him on foot? Come on!
Đuổi thì đuổi.
The rest of that crew's coming in. And we got some other guys. Tommy, look behind you. Right there. Shit.
Tiếp theo rồi. Em giỏi quá, quên nhìn tình hình. Ôm tí.
I'm on him. You're a dead man walking.
Đâu nhỉ?
Get this guy off me. Got it.
Hai thằng kia bắn vô lực quá.
Get him off of me! Yeah!
Put it all down, Tom. They keep coming! In there! I'm reloading! Where did these guys keep coming from?
Ôi. Tí chết. Hết mẹ đàn rồi.
Come on, Tom. Guerrillas gotta be close. Into that car! Tommy, up front. Get the best shot out of all of us. Come on! He's getting away!
Get us into the air! We don't have the speed! Take us up!
It's gonna take off! Shoot out the engines! Are we even making a dent? It's no good! This isn't gonna work!
It has to work!
He's in a fucking plane!
Can it and let me shoot! He's not out of here yet! I'm taking the
Giết ông
wheel!
trùm dễ phết.
Why?
Cause I'm the guy that drives! And now we got a plane to catch!
I'm reloading. Okay, here's what's happening. We follow it. We see where it lands. We rush in, all guns blazing, and we finish them off. No way that bird's staying in the sky. That thing's not gonna land, it's gonna crash. It look aeronautic to you. But thank Christ we got you in the car, Professor.
Morello's not gonna walk away from a plane crash.
That's a maybe, but he ain't dead till we seen him dead. Out of all of us, you two should know that by now.
Thực ra ông này cũng vô dụng thôi mà, giết chết xong coi như bọn kia đi ra mất đầu. Ông này không sai mà nó đi, thực chất là ông này không có vấn đề.
Where's he trying to take it?
Maybe out near the racetrack. More chance of landing it safe outside the city.
Hell, maybe, but it's not gonna be safe.
Wherever
Ủa,
he
tiếng
comes
nói.
down, we'll be there soon after.
Ồ.
Is it gonna go? Yep.
Yeah, it's going.
Hạ xuống đi. Cái gì đây? Đây rồi.
But we don't have time to relax. We gotta be sure he's dead before the cops show. No one's gonna survive that. Hell of a lot of smoke. I can't believe we did this.
And no, don't seem real.
Stay alert with your guns close. We've come too far to get lazy at the end.
We don't have long. Every cop in the city is gonna be on his way.
We get out, we check the wreckage, we leave. Got it? Sure we do. Jesus Christ.
Khiếp.
Bastard's daddy
Có khi
doesn't
thằng
even
kia
know
chết
he
thì ông
had
trùm này không còn chiếc băng gì nữa. Ngoài chiếc băng lãnh đạo này.
He knows it now.
Yeah, pal. That'll do it. Come on. Let's make tracks.
Hai ông này chắc từng là bạn. cùng
See you on the other side, Marco.
từ chướng ông trùm ở đấy. Lại những đốt chồng nhỉ.
You fucking phantom. I've been chasing you for 3 goddamn years. You do life for this time. Maybe you in the chair.
You don't want the guy who was punching tickets. You want the guy who was handing them out.
So that's what this has been all about, huh? You offering up Salieri?
The Don's books. The ones Frank stole. I have them. They're enough to put Salieri away forever, and they're yours. Assuming we have a deal. My family for the Don.
You recognize anyone? Look again. Old man that's Don Popone, 2 younger lads in
Đấy,
Morello
ông
and
Don
Salieri.
Phút này là ông trùm của 2 ông đấy.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. That must be what? 1920?
April. Morello's wedding. Salieri was the best man.
Jesus. They're just kids.
Now ready soldiers in Popone's mob. So what happened? How did they go from being best mates to Morello on a slab?
I don't know. I didn't even know they were friends.
But you don't know because Philip the fucking Chrysler building. In 22, Popone drowns up at the lake. In order to keep things running smoothly, Salieri and Morello agreed to divvy up the city.
Yeah, I heard the story, so what?
Well, their friendship should have made the deal work, but didn't make a lick of difference.
After Morello, Salieri was beaming, thinking we ran the whole damn town. Me, I was just happy the war was over. But then I got to thinking about something. What good was all of Morello's money if it couldn't protect him from a regular Joe like me? Cabby, for Christ's sake. It only got him one thing. A great big bullseye in his fucking forehead. And that thought, it just kept turning around and around in my head until one day, I'm looking in a mirror. I start seeing a bullseye too. Right here.
Dry your tears of the water hundreds, do you?
I wasn't about to give up the good life, I know that. I just told myself that I was smarter than Morello. That I wouldn't turn around one day and find Polly or Sam pointing a gun at my head. The thing is, you don't see it. When you're out on the street, scrapping, fighting for your life, then the guy next to you isn't just your partner, he's your brother. You'd stick a knife in someone for your brother, right? But at night, you lie awake, wondering what he and Adam were whispering about behind the bar. Wondering if your best friend is hungry enough to betray you.
Cuộc đời mafia giang hồ.
Any trouble?
Tiền.
No boss, no trouble at all.
Got something else for me? Paulie's feels a little light.
There's a little extra in mine to cover the difference.
You ever go swimming, Tom?
Been to the shore a few times, sure.
I knew a couple of guys once. Took some dames out to the lake. Had a few beers, a few laughs. Then one of them decides to go in
Ông
the
trùng
water.
Ông trùng hai đứa này.
Gets to the center of the lake and realizes he's running out of steam. Can't make it back in. Starts shouting for help. Now the other guy, he's a strong swimmer. He goes out in the lake to drag his buddy back to shore. Problem is, the first guy, the one too stupid to know when the water's too deep for him, he panics. Grabs his friend by the neck and they both go under and don't come up again. Paulie's your friend. And I know you're loyal to him. And I respect that. But don't you ever pay his tab again.
Okay, boss.
Good. Now, we gotta talk about this Turnbull.
The guy running for governor?
The same. He's been flapping his gums a lot about cracking down on our businesses.
That's rich. He spent more on whores than Paulie and Sam combined. You want me to pay him a visit? Maybe put him on a take?
No. You can't trust a hypocrite, Tom. We need to end his campaign aspirations, and in a way that keeps anyone from stepping up to the same platform.
Vinny have a plan then?
Of course. Turnbull's holding a rally near Central Island. The spot he picked is hard to reach and out in the open. Should have a beautiful view of the rally from the tower of the old prison. From there, you'll give Turnbull a third eye.
Okay. I'll go see Vinny about the gun.
But don't forget, you only got one shot. You miss, and his crew will usher him out of there quick.
I'm the best shooter you got. Otherwise, you'd be talking to someone else.
And get it done.
Hey, handsome.
Ladies?
You're wasted on that wife of yours. You know that?
He'll never look our way. He's a good boy.
Ra kiểu gì chứ? Ở đây bao nhiêu năm rồi mà tôi không nhớ được cái nhà của ông trùm. Thiết kế làm sao? Hả?
Hey, Tommy.
Súng ngắm.
Boss said you got something for me.
Yeah, I got a shipment in from a guy at Fort Stanmore. Now, Salieri wants this to run like clockwork, so no heat till the guy's head bursts. I hit little Tony, stash one of these where you need it.
So, up high in the old prison?
Yeah. Family's got a lot of history in that place. Hoods who live there now. Ain't so classy. So watch yourself. Little Tony locked the rifle up tight in a room with a view. Up on the top floor. Sick of that politician shit in the papers, Tommy. We own this town now. Right between the eyes, huh? Find a way inside and make for the guard tower.
Hey, fella, come over. You with Tony?
Yeah.
Your friend said you wanted the guard tower. Paid me to mark the way with this sign. Folks go through the sewer. Only way in. Then just keep heading up.
Hey, you down there! We ain't going nowhere. Turn around!
Tập mafia nào cũng đến những cái chỗ bẩn thỉu như thế này à nhỉ?
Have you seen my rat?
Someone's coming!
No. You ain't one
I'm
of us.
warning you, mister!
Why can't you people just leave us be?
There you, cop? You're locked up tight, not getting in. Someone's coming through.
Ủa, tối thế.
You know the guard tower?
It's up through the main cell block. Gate's locked most of the time. Keep the feds out.
Thanks.
Be careful.
You see my son? Can't find him. I woke up and he was gone. David? David, where are you?
Nào giờ?
I get the win today. Gotta be my turn.
Hey, who's this? Or? No. Will be.
Hey, last chance. We're gonna break you too. No, you didn't.
I'm making you pay.
Son of a... be more of you to evict us.
Ủa kìa. Sao đấy?
Shit. How long have I been out?
Chief said he was declared dead at the...
Detain everyone you see!
The police! It's the police!
We'll only come back, you bastards!
Ôi, cái thế.
Detain everyone you see!
The police! It's the police!
Where's the shooter? I don't... where's the fucking shooter? I shoot him! Got him! Someone get him! Get cover! Yes, sir! Right on my back!
Bắn tao đau thế.
Help me up! Somebody help me! Over here!
Như nào rồi?
Tearing the place apart! Give up! You're surrounded! You can't escape! Every cop in the city is outside! Turnbull was a good man! Hear that? Good man!
Doing you a favor. Keeping you out of this. On me! You really want to eat that kid?
Bro. Mẹ mày.
Follow my lead. You really want to end? Somebody help me! He's on the with me! Reloading! Don't waste that gun at me! Out of fear! Move up! Get to his side! I'm on him! Get an angle on him! Move in the cover! Don't pull that trigger! There he is! Move up! Get him on him! Get him, cover! Kill him! That's it!
Dí chết. Nguy hiểm quá.
Eyes on that bastard! Move up! Get to his side!
All cars, all officers, please converge. Help needed. Found him on foot. He's in a car. Get him before this goes any further. Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling. He's gone. Go back to patrol. We'll get him next time.
Did you hear about this Turnbull?
Heard he was crooked as the day is long.
It says in the paper he's going to be remembered for fighting to pass the 19th Amendment. Put his whole career on the line for it.
Which one was that again?
Women's suffrage, you idiot. He gave me the right to vote, Tom. Gave it to his wife and 6 daughters, too. Guess nobody's just one thing, are they?
Guess not. I gotta go to work.
Tom, don't do nothing you don't want to be remembered for, you hear me?
Probably too late for that.
Chào chú anh nhá.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's great, boss.
And this is just a taste. I got a line on a whole shipment of Cameroons that have been impounded by customs. You guys are going to grab them.
You want us to boost cigars?
Something wrong with that? Customers in our nightclubs are paid through the nose for quality cigars.
Still, it seems...
Cháu muốn nhá.
I don't know. Small time.
I always knew you were a smart one, Tom. Can't put nothing past you. Small time is exactly right. That's how it's supposed to look anyhow. The cigars are just the cover for a shipment of hot ice. The smuggled diamonds have been hidden in some of the boxes. The feds haven't found them yet.
We're stealing diamonds from the feds?
Don't worry about it. I've already discussed all the details with Sam here. He'll fill you in. Now, I got a meeting with the mayor at his favorite gentleman's club. Work out the details together. But I want those cigars back here before anyone catches on to the real loop. You got it?
Sure, boss.
Great. And don't drink all the good stuff while I'm gone.
Cái gì thế nhỉ?
You know about this?
Boss and I worked it out last night. We got a plan. Now, I'm not saying it's a good plan, but it won't get us killed. Probably. So what then? We got a guy on the inside or something? No. We gotta do this on our own. And it'll be rough. Cigars are packed in crates at the harbor.
Shit. The place will be crawling with security.
Yeah. Brute force won't work. Gotta play this one cool. So we're gonna steal a customs truck. Slip right in.
Christ. And kill the poor bastard driver. No. We'll just scare him a bit. All we need is his paperwork.
Right. We don't need the hassle of dumping a body. Come on. See if we can get eyes on a customs truck down by the docks. You all right, Tom?
Yeah. Just trying to figure out the angle is up.
What's there to figure? Boss says a job needs doing, we're doing it.
Just seems like a lot to put on the line. Even for some diamonds. The feds pinch us. We could do serious time.
Then let's make sure we don't get caught. Right?
Yeah.
I got gear for the job stashed down near the harbor. If either...
Em đợi tôi tí nhá. Okay.
If you need something special, go see Vinny. All I need is a stiff drink. For Christ's sake, Polly, just lay off for one night, please.
Suốt ngày tao lái xe là sao?
Will you relax? You're making me nervous playing around with your piece like that.
Sorry. Just got a lot on my mind is all.
That's so. I'd have figured there wasn't enough room up there.
Go ahead and laugh, assholes. You guys are done. I didn't think I got plans. But you're wrong. You got big plans.
Yeah? Spill it then. What are you working on?
Been thinking about hitting up a savings and loan downtown.
You want to rob a bank?
Sure. I've been casing the place for months. I got it all worked out.
Cung hàng.
I just need a few guys I can count on to watch my back.
Robbing a bank, that's a little out of our league.
We're robbing the fucking feds, ain't we? What's the difference?
Salieri's the goddamn difference, you nitwit. The Don sent us to steal these cigars. Ain't no way he sanctions a bank job.
Well, then we don't tell him.
You want to step out on the Don?
No. Not really. We can cut him in after we make the score. He'll be bent, sure. But he won't stay mad once he gets his share.
I don't know, Polly.
Yeah, I fucking know. You do what you want. I won't say nothing. Yeah, I owe you that much. But Salieri, when he finds out you're going behind his back, you'll be planted right next to Morello. You ask me, there ain't no haul worth that.
He's right, Polly. Bring it to the Don or let it go.
Yeah. Just get to daydreaming, you know?
Wake up. We're here. Tom, you take the car. Find a customs truck and meet us near the impound. Me and Polly, we'll go get the rest of the gear.
Right. You got your head together?
Yeah. Sober as a priest.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, quit busting my balls. I'm good.
Giờ mò kim lấy bể à? Ui.
Park up over there, Tom.
Where's my uniform?
This is all we got, pal. Besides, there's only room for 2 in the cab. You can ride in the back. Sure you keep your head down. This whole thing is blown.
Forget about it. I know when to keep my head down.
Bet you say that to all the girls.
Come on.
Well.
Let's get moving.
All right. Jesus Christ. You comfortable back there, Tom?
What the hell do you think? What's the plan when we get to the impound?
I don't know. We look for crates that came from Cameroon or something. The cigar place.
You know how big the impound is?
Relax. It'll be empty this time of night. We'll have the run of the place.
Hey, you got your papers?
Crap. Yeah. Pete, you got the papers?
The dash.
What was that?
What was what?
What?
Here you go, pal.
All right, go through. Busy night tonight. Might not find a spot.
Hear that? There's gonna be guys everywhere. It'll be fine. We just gotta think on our feet. Thinking on my feet is my worst thing, Sam. You know that.
What kind of time do you guys call this? We need to have gone through these shipments by sunup.
Yeah. Sorry, we couldn't find our papers. But we found them again. Just show us what to do, pal. We're new.
We're all new, buddy. It's just that some of us know what time we gotta clock in. Come with me.
Okay, Tom, looks like it's on you. Get into the warehouse and find a cigar crate that's hiding the diamonds.
Okay.
They keep records on everything here, so search their files. You're looking for Cameroon cigars that came in on a boat called the Bohemia. Ship docked on Tuesday, 23rd. Got that?
Yeah.
Don't get caught. Don't get seen. Come find us when you're done.
Feds have got guys working overtime tonight.
Found him!
I think we got company.
Rồi. Ra đi kiểu gì đây?
Feds have got guys working overtime tonight.
Needle in a haystack ain't even the fucking word. Just look for something, anything out of place.
Where are we gonna get through all these crates? Not even in a week.
So you get paid for a week. Quit complaining.
Found him!
Ơ kìa.
We got company.
Cái nhở?
Feds have got guys working overtime tonight.
Needle in a haystack ain't even the fucking word. Just look for something, anything out of place.
The way are we gonna get through all these crates? Not even.
I think we got company.
Được rồi, làm im. Hết sức bình tĩnh.
Even if I knew, I couldn't tell you. Found him!
Ồ, may quá.
Huh. This'll help.
Come on, fellas, let's speed this up. Now, once we're done with the small crates, we'll start cracking open the big ones next door.
Money's good, but boy, these feds are assholes. Must have been through 100 baxes already.
Fuck me, fucking tired of this one.
None of this is any use.
Found him!
Chết mẹ rồi. chạy khơi thế thì
Come on, fellas. Speed this up. Once we're done with the small crates, we start cracking open the big ones next door.
Money's good, but boy, these feds are assholes. Must have
Me, fucking tired of this one. This is goddamn endless.
Maybe I ought to check their files. We'll work this place out.
Fine. D2.
Interesting. Place is huge.
Okay, boys, check each crate, then we start cracking them open.
There's hundreds.
Then lucky you. Have all night to search them.
This'll help.
Found him!
Cái khó nhé.
Crap. Place is huge.
Okay, boys. Check each crate, then we'll start cracking them open.
There's hundreds.
Ah, then lucky you. Having all night to search them.
Nothing in here. Here either. Ah, jeez, give me a break. Found him.
There he is.
You sure we're getting what we came for?
We're aces, boys.
Good. Let's get them loaded and get out of here. That's the last of them.
Let's dangle. I'm not riding in the back again.
You're a better wheelman anyway. Just don't drive us into the bay.
Shit. You hear that? Okay, Tom, gun it.
Let's go! Let's go! Jesus, Tom, it ain't comfortable back here, huh?
Through the gates!
Kìa, không có xe tải rồi anh ơi. Bắn đừng bắn nữa. Như là hấp hơi.
Every cop in town's gonna be on their way.
So let's get out of sight, fast as you can, Tom.
a checkpoint! Give it a wide berth, Tommy.
Anyone seen the truck? Call in with news, fellas.
Jesus Christ! Come on, let's get on.
Can we need help? Anyone seen the truck? Call in with news.
Here they come! Ah, crap!
Thấy chưa?
Anyone seen the truck? Call in with news, fellas.
How many cops they got out here? Gotta take a different route. Shit! Another roadblock? Find a way around. Hopefully. Where the hell were you back in the compound? We were about to give up.
The place was a maze. It's a miracle I found the crates.
Next time we pull something like this, we need a better plan. More information.
A better plan? He got the ice, didn't he?
Yeah, but next time...
Well, next time what? We run it all through you? And scores like these are your best thing?
Guys, I'm trying to drive here. Let's get back to the warehouse without LHPD on our tail, huh?
Sure.
We got the diamonds, the boss will be happy. That's all that matters right now.
Those rocks had better be as big as the goddamn ridge for all the crates we had to move tonight. Wow. You drive like this in your old job?
Tao à.
Hey, Polly! You okay?
Yeah, a couple of these crates are shot to shit though.
How bad is it?
It's the worst of it.
It don't look too good. Don's gonna be pissed if we ruined any of the cigars.
What the hell?
Christ. It's dope.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Where are the diamonds?
There ain't any. This is the real score.
No. Don said we would get diamonds.
You can open every box. You're not gonna find them.
We put our fucking necks out on the line for this shit.
Looks like it.
You better cool off, Polly. The Don's coming.
Shit. We don't say nothing about this to the Don. Okay, if he wanted us to know, he would have told us.
He should have come clean.
Sure, but for now, we keep our trap shut. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Paulie?
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
Any problems, boys?
One of the crates got a little banged up his own.
All right? Oh, doesn't look too bad.
Might have lost a few cigars, but otherwise the merchandise should be okay, Mas.
Besides, ain't diamonds supposed to be the hardest thing around?
Outside of my cock, maybe.
Well, bravo, boys, bravo. You all got a well-deserved bonus coming your way.
You want us to unload the crates into the warehouse?
No, you can take a powder. These morons are gonna take it from here.
You sure?
What'd I say?
Okay, boss. We'll dangle.
Sam, give me a lift back to the bar.
Sure, boss. Guys coming?
Nah, we'll take the train.
Okay. See you later.
God damn it. I just about had it, Tommy. We got busted with all that smack, we would have died in prison.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
I already told you.
The bank.
Yeah. I don't care what Sam says. I'm getting that score.
How much you figure?
You want it?
We're just talking.
I knew I could count on you, pal.
Cướp ngân hàng, hàng gửi nhau với cướp ngân hàng anh em ạ.
So which bank?
Grand Imperial. Their North Park meets downtown.
Yeah, been there. A while back.
Well, the security don't look tight. Easy getaway. Tellers who don't look like they put up a fight. Can't do it alone.
Maybe. I'm not moving black tar for the Don. Especially if he's not cutting us in. And I don't know. I just never want to be in that street again.
What street?
On my knees. Watching some poor skirt burn just because she got in our way.
It was the wrong place and the wrong time. That's tough luck.
Seems there ain't no other kind with us.
I'm telling you, Tom, this is perfect. I wouldn't have asked you to come in on this if I didn't think it was our ticket.
We'll see. I'm not signing up for the job until I see what's what. If I get pinched, Sarah's done with me.
You got a family to look after. I get that. But think about what this could mean for them.
Watch it, buddy. You're treading into enemy territory without a map.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like for you going home to your wife and kid. But that's why I'm doing this. Who's gonna marry me? Nearly 40 years old and nothing to show for it but my rap sheet. But we do this, I get enough scratch to finally get out? Who knows?
You're not built for the domestic life, Polly. 6 months in, you'll put a bullet in your brain out of boredom.
Christ. I'm ready to punch my ticket right now. We sit around for 6 months, just playing cards and busting balls, and I start to get lazy. Then everything blows up and I gotta knock the rust off or I'm dead. One day I'm fighting to stay awake while the Don's telling us a story about the old days. One I've already heard 100 times, and the next day I'm getting shot at, trying to keep from shitting my pants. It's fucking wearing me out, Tommy.
So you're looking for the big one, though?
I know it's a snipe hunt. Every little mobster goes to bed dreaming about that last big score. But if we do this thing, I don't know. Might be just enough to get me a little pizzeria or something, you know?
Sure. But if we're doing this, we're waiting until things calm down.
You're already hooked, pal.
Maybe.
Ok, xong chương.
Plan stays the same.
Right. I take care of the crowd. You handle the manager. Threats don't work. Do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
So your teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes. Maybe more. Before the cops show.
What if it all goes to hell?
I'm not fucking around, Tom. You hear gunshots down at the vault? Don't come up. It's the money or nothing at all. You doing this?
We're doing this.
Everyone down on the floor!
Get the fuck down!
Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces.
Anybody moves, I'll pop them! Get the manager! I need you all to stay on the ground! I see movement, people start getting shot! We all want everyone to get to go home and hug their kids tonight, right? No heroes! Not today! No kidding around!
With me!
It's all about that.
Down to the vault!
I'll do whatever you say. No one needs to get hurt. This make you feel big? Beating on a little guy?
It's making me feel rich, and the little guy gets to walk away if he doesn't do anything stupid. How many guards at the vault?
1.
You gonna shoot?
I don't know.
If I see a gun, he gets a bullet. So you tell him to stand down. It's all on you.
Everything okay?
Manager here's being good and cooperative. We're all doing what we're told, aren't we, buddy? Keep moving.
You won't get away with this. Your sort never do.
You just worry about yourself. You want to see your daughter graduate from high school. You keep your hands where I can see them and tell your guard to do the same. Remember, when we get to your guard, you tell him to drop his gun. You got that?
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to put down your...
Oh,
Sick 'em,
shit.
boys! Shoot him!
Vault keys on the table. No one else has to die. I don't have to die.
Nào quét thần láo. Đây là những cái cảnh mà chúng ta cần phải lấy đây rồi. Đổ là tiền thế. Có đủ để mang túi ba gang.
Quick and moan it.
Damn it. The cops are here. Let's go. Get the money. It's time to go.
Còn ông nào không? Còn nhiều tiền thế này cơ mà. Không lấy hết đi. Ồ, súng bắn sướng phết. Nhân. Nhân đi.
Let's go, Tommy.
Mày ra đây. Nhưng nào đây?
Get everyone from the station. Everyone. Pin them down. Don't let them
So good, Tom. There's too many. We gotta get out through the back. Follow me.
We found him. Suspect on foot.
Go!
Where?
Anywhere! Just lose the cops!
I'm reloading!
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
Rất nhanh và rất nguy hiểm.
We're in the Palermo Club. Sam's Club. Hey, it's empty right now. You don't know, can't hurt him.
Sector officers, now! Potential injury downtown. Car collision reported. We got him. Officers report they're closing in. Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
Xe lái sướng phết.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Ui dồi người gỡ.
We did it! I can't believe we fucking did it! We're loaded! We're loaded!
Yeah?
For all time's sake.
Sure. We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
See you around, pal.
Ồ, chưa được nhanh phết.
Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's, just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
response needed. Okay, arrest the guy. Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling. He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
This neighborhood's going to the dogs.
What happened to your door?
Christ only knows.
Hey, you hear a ruckus last night?
Nah, I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above is raising hell.
Polly!
God, Jesus.
Thôi xong. Lại có biến thôi.
Polly.
Vào đầu thì còn Polly gì nữa.
Polly.
Ông trùm biết nhanh thế nhở. Bạn cũng lo ra đi tìm tiền đã, tính sau.
Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Polly?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in the hallway, throwing a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling the warning.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
Mình nghi thằng Sam nó nói chuyện của mình cho ông trùm lắm. Sau khi nó biết vụ cướp ngân hàng nó nói cho ông trùm, ông trùm mới biết nhanh thế được mà đến đây giết thằng Polly chứ không.
Polly, I gotta go. I'm
Sao
sorry.
giờ nhân vật chính vẫn chưa nhận ra sự việc đó?
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
Cương quá, lái xe đâm cá lên đây.
Don't move, Tom.
Biết ngay. Có báo chứ không ai hết.
Sam, what the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, but I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Nhiều thế nhỉ?
Sam, you killed him. You killed Polly.
No. Polly got
Sao có
himself
được có hai
killed.
cục đấy mà lúc khi đáp xuống dài ấy.
I'm just in a good mood.
Nhiều tiền vậy.
Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore? The girl you were sweet on?
You're the one that let her live.
Nó ra tại poli chỉ đó. Cục xúc tí nhưng mà nó...
Sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal, but you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you'd have lived a lot longer if you'd have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Tuổi gì chơi anh. Nhà học bao nhiêu vật chính này.
Books are open for the guy that takes him down.
Tại sao tôi lại làm tướng của nhà ông trùm, trong khi chúng mày chỉ là nhã nháp.
Say goodnight, punk.
Where'd you go?
Business is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that. No more of your friends have to die today, Tom. No one but you. Put him to sleep. Move while he reloads. Put a man down.
Wow. Nằm xuống phố này.
Take your bones, boys. Over here. Sorry, Tom.
Bè gì này? Giết cần anh em.
It's one of the only rules we got.
Tại sao mày báo gì bảo chọn lựa? Ai bắt phải chọn lựa?
Get in cover. I see him. Gotcha. You're gonna burn. He's on me.
Bơn. Mày bơn đấy. Chạy. Ui. Ơ kìa.
Save me some time.
Ui rồi. Mẹ nó đằng sau ạ.
You still have respect for the dog?
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same. Here's the serious, boys. Take him out.
Khi mà đây còn thằng nào đâu.
Running out of guys yet? Salieri was ripping us off!
Ripping you off, mate.
Ui.
I play these things smart.
Throw some flames!
Warming it up.
Rồi, đập súng rồi, chết cha tụi mày.
Over here! Running out of guys yet? Salieri was ripping us off!
Ripping you off, baby. See? I play these things smart.
Down to me.
Cay nhỉ? Này 5 viên nữa đủ cho thằng chó mày nằm xuống. Mày chạy được không con chó kia? Phản bội này. Bướng
Lucky
bướng.
shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put him down, boys.
You still got me.
Nhẽ bắn phá ở tầng số này mà không ai bảo gì.
Trouble now, tough guy.
Chó đâu rồi?
Tired of this life, Tom.
Bắn sao?
Seen it growing this for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you.
Tao không cần đối thoát. Ôi! Mẹ phải cay thế. Mấy lần nó chết rồi có bom rồi.
Tired of this life, Tom. Seen it growing this for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you.
Nằm xuống.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
Ủa, không ai tìm mày bác sĩ đâu.
Kill me now and the Don. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family?
Nhưng mình phải chiến đấu với cả tập đoàn thôi.
Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
Polly này. Mày giết nó chứ ai? $100 Mỹ đây anh em ạ.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. But this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here, I think there's a few bodies I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough.
1951, thời điểm vụ việc xảy ra.
A long time ago. In another life.
Mafia 2 đấy.
Someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people I thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning.
Cảnh Mafia 2 giết ông này này.
Chase our dreams. Even
when
we're moving
đã đến
too fast to
phần
catch.
cuối của câu chuyện rồi.
It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Vito đây rồi.
Yes. Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
Ok. Cảm ơn các bạn. Ra là kết thúc livestream tại đây anh em nhé. Câu chuyện kết thúc rồi, chúc anh em ngủ ngon, goodbye anh em. Hẹn gặp lại anh em vào ngày mai.